All right, today we're picking up a 67 Buick Wildcat convertible. As you can see, she's a real beauty, but for the price, what can you do? Duder's down there because we don't want to back a trailer up this hill. I don't think he's gonna be able to do it, but we'll watch. Got her loaded down with tons and tons of parts. We'll see if this hood closes. I'm not too sure, but we got two transmissions, engine transmissions. Supposedly ran 2 years ago. We'll see. Probably should look under there. But oh well, what can you do? We'll mess around with it a little bit, I guess. I thought this was going to be pretty precarious, but it really didn't turn out to be too bad. I was walking alongside down this hill while Duder ran the skid steer. As you can see, I'm holding on to the steering wheel there, and here's a little more footage farther away of me doing that. I thought it was going to be a little bit scarier, but it wasn't too bad. We got it down the hill, and our winch battery, of course, gave out halfway up the ramps, so he used that cat there and helped us get it on the trailer. I paid him an extra 20 bucks for all the help he did today. He did a lot of work for us. So here she was back on the trailer back at Jeff's before we did anything to it. Just kind of looked her over and seeing what we had to work with. We had high hopes for having the engine spin over and get started, but as you will see later in this video, it's not gonna quite work out the way we wanted it to. Oh, I just stepped in a hole. Okay, well, before I forget to take video of stuff, took the air breather off of this Wildcat. Trying to figure out where the starter is. Buick. I don't mess with them. Carburetor looks pretty clean. Yeah, there's only a few acorns in the air breather there. Gonna try to turn the engine over. On the crank bolt, we gotta take this weird whatever that is off first. Not sure, but it's coming off.
Yeah.
Well, you know how it is. You think it's 2 years ago and it was actually 16.
I think we have a car with a stuck motor.
Yeah. A duder said something about fuses, so here Jeff's laying under the dash looking at the fuse panel. Okay, on the Buick, as you saw, the engine's locked up, kinda. We're gonna put mystery oil in the cylinders. We're going to label all these wires, not in firing order, just
labeling them.
order. That's 5. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4 on the other side. And try to get those spark plugs out. Alright, we're going to try to pull these plugs out. Hey, the internet was right, looks like. 5/8 socket for that.
Finally, the internet was correct. Man,
Oh,
those
hey.
are in there tight.
Wasn't too bad.
And let's hope that these spark plugs aren't that horrible.
Yeah, oh yeah. Pretty black.
Yeah.
They've probably been around a while.
Mm-hmm. careful with your alternator there.
Looks like there's some problems with it there, some rust coming out of it.
Oh, that's great. We always want rust on our alternators.
Yeah.
That one doesn't look too bad.
Any better?
I just showed the camera.
They're all pretty consistent anyway.
Not horrible.
Much. Now we'll try to see why I wanted the bendy funnel, because the straight funnel is going to be. Did you have to get a bottle dropper or something?
Yeah.
Well, this cylinder must be at the bottom because it's taking a lot of that stuff. I'll just see if that's enough there.
Hopefully we'll have enough.
I don't think we're gonna.
Huh?
Oh, that one's at the top. That's already full. I got. Ooh.
What?
Get that when I spill it all over myself?
Well, the good thing is it's gonna dry by next week. We're almost out.
I do have half a bottle in the garage.
Okay, so we can use that bottle. If that's not enough, we'll go get another bottle.
So then we'll have to do the other side.
Yep.
What are we doing?
We're back with the Wildcat. We put the mystery oil in last week.
And I think we might have just got a little bit of movement.
Yeah,
right?
we got a little bit of movement.
Here, I'll give you the thing and I'll see if I can. Nope.
We're getting
No,
something.
It's not.
Huh?
No, it stopped already.
It stopped already?
Yep. Try to go on this side.
Now you're just gonna tighten it.
Might have just tightened up the bolt. Yeah, I think we're just tightening the bolt. Nope.
That didn't
It's
do
still
anything.
stuck.
What could be causing it?
Usually moisture gets in there. When we got this car, the hood wasn't really on it, so who knows how it was sitting around without a hood on it. So, I don't know, we could try to dump more stuff in the cylinders, let it soak longer.
That's probably not gonna do anything.
May or may not. Could try to take the belts off. I don't know if anything's seized up with the belts. I had that spinning there. Could see if we can get to that starter so we can jump it, see if the starter does anything.
Yeah, if we could.
Have to jack it up though. I don't know, let's get some stuff and put some more in the cylinders. We'll see if I got any transmission fluid. We'll try that this time. Okay. It's a bummer.
Careful, there's a wasp right by your leg.
Ouch. Nope.
Well, Joe has been soaking the cylinders in transmission fluid.
Isn't doing anything.
Didn't see anything. Let me get on this side.
Watched yet another video on YouTube last night. Junkyard digs. Yeah, I think it was an Oldsmobile, not a Buick, but been setting for 30 years. They put ATF in the cylinders, let it soak for a week, and then instantly turned over. Doesn't work for me. Alright, week 3 of trying to turn this over by hand. Did not turn over by hand. Thought maybe we should pop the valve cover off. Looks perfectly fine in there. Pretty sludgy. I don't know. Probably give up on it. I don't know. Yeah, tough. All right, guys, we tried 3 weeks of soaking cylinders and using a pry bar, or not a pry bar, but a breaker bar and all that to get it unstuck. She's under that tarp right there. We're gonna sell it on. We'll probably make a couple bucks on it. We don't have a ton of money into it, so I'm not gonna ask a ton of money back out of it. But if anybody wants a 67 Wildcat convertible, about $1,000. It's got bucket seats and a bunch of interior stuff. Shut up, birds! You're always chirping. And hey, I got another PT Cruiser here. I'm not gonna let any hobos test drive that one. Maybe it won't get stolen this time. But thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and I don't know. We'll find out what we're gonna do next. That Impala needs some brake work. I don't want to do it. Later.